Okay, when I'm coming, you cannot look at me. You cannot look at me because I look crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
I was thinking what's wrong with this bitch before we started.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Oh, thank you. It's nice.
Meet my son.
Fix your lower back pain with this really easy stretch.
How to create bulletproof knees.
Warm up to prevent peeing unintentionally.
Turn off for me, can't swim. If you can't swim, honey, I mean, the earth is 80% water. So if there's a tsunami and you trying to get on my back, bye, bitch. I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
The female urge to be like, what's up, when they don't answer. Like, I don't want to be crazy, but it's also like, you don't leave me unread. You don't leave me undelivered. I leave you undelivered. I leave you blocked. I leave you unread. It doesn't work. It doesn't work the other way around.
Guys, if you really want to get the women, you got to ignore them. You got to flip the script on them because it gets their brain, it gets their gears turning. It's really a secret. You got to try it. This is the most effective method.
I still don't understand why 11 can't be 1E1.
Huh?
We got 22, 33, 44, 55, but 11 can't be 1E1? That really pisses me off.
As Latinas, we don't say baby, babe, bookie, boo. As Latinas, we say papi, papacito, mi amor, mi rey, mi gordo, mi flaco, hijo de tu desgraciada. Tú estás loco, ¿qué? Porque me tratas así, porque me engañaste, tú me dices ahora, porque entonces si no, ¿qué? Te hace la loca, ¿ok? As Latinas, we say, mi chocolatico rico.
All right, this one chick I rent to, she's older and she calls me Papa and Papacito. I'm looking for someone to use Mamacita on, but this shit ain't gonna work right here.
Tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like buck. Must have on a beat, bro, deep boat, any rap, here.
Fellas, listen to your gut, not your nut. You don't want to impregnate a slut.
Scooty, Scooty, Scooty. That's what you holler when you see me.
Damn, we got nursery rhymes, Scooty Scoo.
Tuna fish prank on my husband. Wait till he smells this. Trying to pin him down.
What are you doing? Ah! You smell down there. Oh! It smells like tuna fish down there. Did you not wash?
I washed.
No, you did not wash intentionally.
I washed.
Blah.
Damn, that shit is so foul. How many of y'all pulled out the fish taco one time? I guess it's happened to all of us if you play the numbers.
Hey, excuse me, man. You from South Jersey?
No.
Because you're looking like a delicious hoagie.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, if you're looking for the wildest police videos YouTube has to offer, you gotta pay us a visit over here at FreezePOV.
Come look at this.
There's not a big pool of good men.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie. You tell me.
Listen, there's not a lot of good men who want y'all. I'm clapping for myself. Where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rocker in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at Equinox. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we not looking at you. But there's plenty good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. When have you ever heard a woman admit to not being shit? She'll say, this man ain't shit, he ain't shit, he was bad, he was bad, he was bad, he was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself? Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
Guys, I got to keep it real. 2025, we got to put these chicks in their place to a certain degree. They all walk around like mini celebrities and their attitudes are well out of whack, and it's because y'all are simping on them. So the simping's got to stop, and we got to put these people back down to reality. We all just humans here. This shit's out of control.
What the hell was that? An accident?
Tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. Must have on a beat, bro. Deep boat, any rap, he.
Okay, y'all gotta guess in the comments whether you think I'm a man or not. And if you get it right,
you gotta suck it. You thought it went one way and it went the other way. You had a little feeling inside. You did. It's okay, you got tricked.
And every day's a dream when I'm carrying your love with me.
So a lot of you guys begged me to go on more bumpy roads, gravel roads. So here I am, ready to go down one.
She got eyes that cut you like a knife and her lips that taste like sweet red wine.
Strictly for educational and scientifical purposes only.
The earlier days of my husband and I dating, there was this one time that we were in the shower together and he thought it would be funny to piss on me, as you do. So he pisses on me and I'm like, that is disgusting. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna go get him back. So I start pissing it on him, but I keep eye contact with him so that he doesn't realize for a little bit. And I'm just thinking in my, I got you now, I'm pissing on you right now. Anyway, I'm like, haha, I'm pissing on you. And he's like, haha, what you don't realize is that I've been cupping your pee this whole time, and then splash the pee in my face.
Right back at you, bitch.
My own pee in my face. I married someone who can one-up me that little bit more. And as much as that was disgusting, I love him for it.
That's definitely part of the game, fellas. Women say what they like and what they don't like, but you really got to look out what they react to, because the truth is they really like when someone can one-up them. It's just the way it is.
Disrespect is real around here.
I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on how to use this to get your bubblegum pink booty hole. So just lather it on the area of skin that you want lightened.
My butthole? What color my butthole is? And there's a soap? Do men have to have a certain color butthole? Is everybody dyeing their buttholes? Or is it just women? I am so happy that I'm married and I'm not dating, because I can't handle this pressure. Like, how often are people looking at their buttholes, or other people looking at their buttholes? If it is a thing though, it's a great stocking stuffer.
This is another one of those carcinogenic Kim Kardashian ideas.
I think it's crazy that we have anger management, but we don't have stupidity management. I can't be mad, but you get to be dumb. That's very unfair. Especially because 99% of the time I get mad, it's because somebody's doing something stupid. So you just walking around as obtuse as you want to be, but it's a bunch of nagging and finger wagging the moment I say something about it. We need change in 2025. Either stop being stupid or deal with the consequences.
I deal with it all the time. I gotta watch my tone and keep my voice chill, otherwise people get pretty fucking offended. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. You know, I had this thought, because like people will say like, damn, when I get enough money, I'll never have to work again. Is that how you guys feel? Like if you got enough cash, you would just like lay around and that would be it? You wouldn't like do anything necessarily? for me, like I thought about it, it's like I couldn't stop working. It's like tied into who I am. It's like I can't get enough of this shit. I like to produce. I like to make something of myself. I like to create a system that works. And like, well, money's fun and it's the reward, but if I was rich as fuck, I don't know. I can't really sit still. It's just like not in my character. So it's like that's what my neighbors would say. They said, "Oh damn, you made that much off your wood business? You don't have to do anything." And it's like, yeah, but then I still do YouTube and snakes and all sorts of other shit, rent out spots and all kinds of shit. So it's like, why do I do that? It's like, man, this shit is hella fun, guys. Like, once you start winning, once you create something, and like as a man, it like you have a dream and then you bring it to fruition, you actually do it. Then you get to look at it like it's your kid, and it's just going good and everything's great. I'm like feeding multiple families. This shit is fucking awesome, you know? Well, as soon as that's running on its own, I get a little idle time. I'm bored. I don't want to lay around. Like, I might want to go on a vacation to Fiji or something, but not for longer than a month, because in that period of time, I'm going to be itching with a new idea, with something to do. I want to be able to say I did something else. I want to make something else cool happen. That's what our life is about, you know? I could never stop working, or once I get enough money, I'll never work again. Fucking weird to me. But that's pretty cool if that's what people want to do, but it doesn't work for me. How is that for you guys, though? What do you guys think about that? If you guys got enough cash, would you never work again? Or would you feel some sort of internal obligation to continue to make something with yourself and do something with this world and the life you've been given? What would you do? What would the balance be? Let me know. All right, guys. I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to see you on the next one.